Hello, I'm Gary Newman, obviously. That's about it. Today will be the first day of actually turning it all on again, making sure everything's working, finding any faults or creepy things that are crept in, like creatures that can find their way into here somehow, and eat things. And it kind of works with the idea that I've got for the image, which is much much more black than the last one. Oh. I did a bit of work on. We had a cat emergency actually last Thursday. One of our cats made an optimistic jump, failed, and broke its leg. Not funny. Not badly, yeah, but anyway. So that took up a big chunk of Thursday, getting that sorted out. Dopey cat. And so it's just not particularly interesting to watch. I just realised I've got sunburn. Ah. So I've got to open a box, not being threatening. Small mind. Anyway, so I've not seen it yet, so hopefully I'll open it in a minute. It's about one of those box opening shitty things you get on YouTube. There, I hate all that. But I might as well, we might as well see it together. Actually, in the big scheme of things, I don't mind all this. I mean, this is all part of it. Having said that, I still can't get it out of the box. Hang on. Oh, there we go. And the screen you can just about see is not the one on top of the desk there, the silvery thing, but oh, there's Ronnie. Hello, Ronnie. Also, as you can see, there's quite a few distractions when we're doing this, little visits and things like that.
Fuck me! We got it working. So it's definitely got HDMI. Yeah, yeah. Oh, look at that! Right there.
So that you can see how it grows from this into hopefully something more appealing than just this. There's a massive scream in a minute. Oh, God. That's the one. Anyway, it just goes on that for ages. Hang on. Can I make you so you can see this? See that key? See that keyboard? It's got all black keys. I thought when I saw it before I bought it, I thought that is sexy as fuck. How cool is that? For me, all black keys. But it's a nightmare to play. It's actually a huge mistake, and I shouldn't have done it. You don't know where you are, and because it's so dark in here, it's just like this black void. You're trying to hit the right notes. So that was a mistake. So I want to get rid of it, but I'll get something else. So that's. Lip sucky noise. And in some respects, it is about. I love dragons. I've got one in my garden. I've got the big, massive one in the garden, front yard, as they say here. The piano out. That's what's going on in the background. And nightmare, and to think after all that you finally got it, and then realise that you've just ripped yourself off ripped off your own song. Creaking. That's probably me. No. Ah, not that. See what I mean? It's not right, is it?
Do you feel it's been doing?
It's not bossa nova. It's
This is how I will survive.
we're all at it. God. I like this bit though. To take your mind off it, I guess. An album about the world giving us a virus takes my mind off the virus. I don't think I've said anything more stupid than that in my fucking life. Tell you what, but it does. It takes my mind off that by putting it into a slightly artificial setting. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's not particularly developed yet. Hopefully get the vocal done and then I can go back and start adding bits to it. Try to make it more interesting, more little things going on, some more lines in there perhaps around the chorus and so on, and then send it to Aid, who will get rid of all of that. No, it's not. That's not it. I thought that sounded wrong. What is that? That's something from Savage, isn't it? People that are or were regular concert goers, regular gig goers, attenders, whatever it is, people that went to gigs a lot. Wish I'd have practiced more now. Wish I could play better. Coming back to haunt me with my laziness. I was in here last night and I'm facing the other way, got my keyboard here facing with my back to the door, which is over here. There's the keyboard and my chair standing went as if someone had come up behind it and grabbed it, and I absolutely was convinced that it was either Gemma or one of the kids had come in and I hadn't heard them open the door. So I turned around to see who it was. In fact, I carried on playing for a bit and finished my line because I was so not bothered, you know. I thought it was just somebody that from here, and I turned around, fucking no one there, no one. Freaked me out. I went all cold and just, oh, it was horrible. So I don't know what that was. I stayed with it for a couple of minutes because I didn't want to look like a baby and just run away straight away. Well, I wanted to. So I stayed there for a few minutes and just waited to see if anything else happened. Then we'd had an earthquake the day before, or a couple of days before. So I thought, oh, maybe it was an earthquake, you know, a tremor. You could get sometimes just a shock, like a bang, something just hits the house. And so went indoors, said to the kids, you know, do you feel anything in the last sort of 2-3 minutes, an earthquake? No, nothing, nothing at all. And then I thought, well, sometimes when I'm playing, I sort of get my foot, I forget what I'm doing, I'm concentrating, and I get my feet twisted up. Don't know why. And I thought, and sometimes my foot slips and it bangs the chair. So at the moment, I'm trying to convince myself that it was that. But I don't think it was. So that's added a level of fear to the whole thing. In studio might be haunted. Arguably just beyond it. So I thought, sounds a bit mercenary, doesn't it? So the album's alright.
As if time waited for you.
It doesn't, the weight of it isn't there. So about that, just goosebumps. Look at the size of my hand. Ooh. Anyway, so song 8, John Bovi, Bon Jovi, John Bovi, John Bovi. Ha! It might have been a bit loud. John Bovi. I've done the sleeve now for the vinyl is finished. I'm still doing the rest of them. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. Oh, well that's no good because that's emails. What did I do there? All right.